Hey everybody, how's it going? What is up? This is season 4, episode 17 of the Twister and Hot Wheels show. I am Twister Windstalker, and with me always is Hot Wheels. How you doing, Hot Wheels?
I'm doing okay.
Nice, nice. And I want to wish everybody a happy uh Corn Eve, I guess is what I want to call it. Because tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. overtime. I don't know what it is for you guys, but Corn will be live for the first time, I believe, since the pandemic started.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be
Yeah.
exciting. And I don't know if we will do a show after the Corn show or not because I have to work Sunday. So we may have to do it after work after I get home from work on Sunday. But we will discuss corn.
Rock on. Yeah.
And I'm sorry if you guys are watching this and we're all choppy and everything, but for some reason I'm having issues. Either I think since this pandemic happened, my internet hasn't been the stablest, so I think people were up. And since I'm on a hub, I think people were up and gunking around on the computer, their computers at this hour. So we may be a little choppy because it looks like I'm dropping more frames than I'm actually outputting, which it looks like on Twitch we keep going in and out of this, but and YouTube too. So I'm going to record this and upload it to YouTubealicious tomorrow. That way you guys can see this on YouTube because I'm tired of all these issues that I keep having. And there it goes. It popped again that we're over 60, running hot. Yep, over 65%.
For a couple of weeks, we've been doing good. And this week, we having
I
chip
know, right?
problems.
Well, I mean, we keep working good and
Yeah.
then we keep working like shit. So I don't know what's going on. So I'll record this and I'll make plans to just upload this to YouTubealicious. That way you guys can have a good copy of this. Because, yeah, it looks like I'm having streaming issues.
And
I wonder if it's because that this thing has finally decided that it needed a fucking update. No, let's see. Because if this thing has decided that it wanted an update, that can affect it too. Yep, I have an update eligible. Dang it, I didn't check that. Oh well.
nice update.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know why yeah, updates affect shit the way they do, but they do. Okay, let's see if we can get this through.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yep, it popped again.
It, it could be a pain.
Yeah, and the bad part is I resetted my modem the other day, to try to fix some of these problems, and it well, I can't wait for us to start to be able to get back together in the same place and record these episodes, and then that way I can just upload this shit up to YouTube. I don't know what you do on Twitch, but because if I can,
Well, we done pretty good. We done pretty good 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
yeah, it has been 2 weeks.
Okay. I got my second shot now. That's good.
Yeah, and I'll get my second shot this coming Thursday. So that's good.
Yeah, like some people are, uh, like, I don't want to get shot because the side effects is all of that. I tell you what, I'll thought about it myself, but hell, I gave it to God, in God's hands. Doesn't happen to me, okay, I'm
Right.
fine with that. But I'm doing good. Got mine Tuesday, so I'm doing good.
Right, right.
And I mine shot like everybody else was. Well, man, I played college. Uh, Everybody looked like they're all right too. So I mean, sitting there for 15 minutes.
Right. Well, now that they have okay the shot for people um 16 and older, I think we're going to do okay.
Yeah. Uh, when did I start? 16 and
I
older.
think it's been about a week now. Maybe two.
Because he got you sharp because you're like a worker has to work kind of
Right. Because I've been working since this pandemic hit.
like you work and you work at like FedEx, right?
Something like
Something
that,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I've been working since this pandemic hit, and so and we have had a few people get it. So I got to make sure that, I'm safe and everything, and and I know that it may not be 100% effective and blah, 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 blah. And it may make me a carrier of COVID, but I still feel safer with it.
Yeah, me too. Makes me want to go out more now.
I know, right?
Yeah, 'cause sitting at home ain't that fun.
I know, right?
I'm ready to go to concerts again. I'm hoping that Megadeth and Lamb of God will be doing it in July.
I thought
That'd be
I thought I
fun.
changed the name of this episode. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever. For those of you at home that are confused, I did change the name of the episode from Got the Life to Issues, but for whatever reason, uh, YouTube Alicious. See, Twitch says Issues, YouTube is saying Got the Life. So I'm going to have to change the title so you guys don't get confused out there. See, it's still popping up.
Got to,
Dang.
got to,
Yeah, I know. It's kind of cheesy that I've been naming the episodes after corn and movies and whatever, but like Nine Inch Nails songs. But I like it.
I started, I started with the corn thing. We named it Life is Peachy. One of them. That's when I bought the ticket. We can watch the corn live
Yeah, that's when
stream
I started naming
live.
the episodes after corn. It's when you got the tickets. So there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe we should. I'm starting to think that we should just record this and put it up on YouTube Alicious. And I don't know what to do about Twitch because if we're having this much issues, uh, I like right now Twitch ain't even freaking showing our show. So I don't know whether we should just drop Twitch and just record this shit or if we should just try streaming it. I don't know. I do. Hang on. Let me close this down and let me see something.
Sometimes shit happens. And shit happens a lot.
I
With
know,
us
right?
lately.
Even though I'm live, even though we're live right now, I'm
Yeah,
gonna see what
upset.
our speed is. Well, according to this, I have, even though I am streaming this shit live, I have well over 400 megabytes download. I have 403 download. Oh, okay, and the upload is struggling because obviously we're live streaming, and it's saying, and it, oh wow, our upload. See, that's the crazy thing. For a long ass time, my download speed wasn't even freaking at was like in the 80s, 90s, 100s, and now it's back up to 403. And since we're live streaming, our our speed is piss poor because we're live streaming, but that's to be expected. So okay, I got download speed back, but the upload speed sucks balls. Yeah, whatever. What can you expect? But yeah, I also wanted to talk about this thing that the guy on Sirius XM said about the Corn episode or the Corn concert. on Sirius XM. I was listening to Octane the other day, and the DJ said that the corn concert was pre-recorded and had already happened, and that we are watching basically, like a TV episode of Corn being live. So it was live, but it's not live. And, that kind of pissed me off when he said it. But now I can't find any evidence to say that whether that's true or not. So I'm leaning toward the fact that that guy is full of shit. But if you guys know whether the guy was full of shit or not, leave comments down below and let me know, because I want to know how full of shit this guy is. And I can't even remember the name of the DJ that said it. He was one of them on Octane. Which
I don't think anybody, I don't think what he's talking
oh, it's
about.
funny at work. I normally I have to keep it G rated at work, which because my one manager was like, you can't be playing Rage Against the Machine because they say fuck you, I won't do what they tell me. So I've been keeping it G rated. And then the other day I played Octane, which is basically the hard rock station, or one of the hard rock stations on Sirius XM, and they they are pretty much for the most part unedited when it comes to playing the songs and everything. Where they'll say the fuck, the shit, the whatever, and then the other Friday this morning I played Liquid Metal, which is the more hardcore stuff where you'll hear like Lamb of God and all the harder um, the metal bands, and and nobody said anything that I know of, so that's kind of nice. So I don't like actually having to be G rated when it comes to the music I play. But at the exact same time, I understand because the managers don't want to hear from people saying that guy's music offends me. So, I can understand that.
Ray against Shane, like one of your bosses, uh, like you don't play Rage Against Machine.
Yeah, but honestly, Rage Against the Machine
We
isn't that bad of a band. I mean, there's bands out there like Offspring. Well, Offspring isn't even that bad. They only had that, as far as I know, they only had that one song where they said GD in it, and that was Bad Habit off the um, Smash album. And other than that, they really wasn't that bad. And I miss fucking Offspring. You know what? I'm tired of looking at us.
they got a new album.
Say what?
They
I
have a new album. They got a
Yeah, I
new
know.
album.
I'm gonna add it to my playlist after we get done with this. That way I can uh listen to it.
I think it came out last Friday. I think.
See, I don't see Offspring's only two current member. Oh, yeah, the only two original members from 1985 till now is Dexter and Noodles, and everybody else has been pretty much replaced.
That sucks.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like Corn. Like, yeah, he left. They had a guitarist, but he never played on stage live. Like, I mean, on stage, play in the back. And they have named drummer Ray because David left. And when Head came back, the guy who was playing, he still was there playing, and he passed away. Uh, 2015 or 2016, he passed away.
Right.
Something like that. But if Corn like changed members like this, like they're changing the damn underwear or something. I would Corn wouldn't be my favorite band like
Right.
they are. Okay, Jonathan, I mean John, Billy, Monkey, they always been there. And Head came back. Ray, the only member they changed. But Ray been in Corn longer than David has.
Right.
And when I went to see Corn a lot back in the day, I saw David on tour and playing the drums. I think 2 or 3 times. That was it. The rest of the time I was the drummer of Faith No More and the drummer of Ozzy
Oh yeah.
band. They're the same guy, but he done drumming on tour and shit like that. But the David had chest problems, something like that. I saw him maybe 2, 3 times live with him. I know he was there the first time I saw him live. The first time. But after that it was like I think it was 3 times I saw him there live with him. So Ray, he's a good drummer, dude. I got to say Ray is good.
So wait.
He is not
So David is now the drummer for a band
what
called Breaking in a Sequence. So he has wrist problems,
yeah.
but yet he's still a fucking drummer. That makes no fucking sense, bro.
I think he had surgery on his rest and shit. And I think Bill was tired of how Jonathan and Head and I guess the rest was like getting drunk and all and shit, and you want to get away from that. I think that too,
Yeah.
something like that. Well, I mean, I remember I know he gave a reason, but I can't remember it because it's been so long ago. I got to look it up. But Ray been the guy been there longest. But David did want to go back to Corn. He talked to Head like, if we going back to the band, and I'll go back to band one. We do it together. And Head went back uh, anyway, and the others didn't want to let go of Ray because Ray's been there way longer than David had been there. So he's been there since the album See You on the Other Side. That's the sixth album. So count that to now. He's been there for a while.
Well, while we're on the topic of drummers, let's talk about the topic of the drummer for Slipknot and how it seems like um, Joey is still kind of pissed that he isn't allowed back into Slipknot, even though after hearing the current drummer of Slipknot, even though Joey was the drummer that I was listening to when I finally did get into Slipknot, I have to say I kind of like the new drummer better. I don't know. What do you think?
Uh, I like Jerry. I mean, he's a good drummer. He was good on Murder Dolls, and he was good at Slipknot. But he when he leave
Joey le- Joey left
2010
Slipknot in 2013,
or 13.
and Ray.
Mm.
Oh wait, that's Corn. Let me go back to Slipknot. And Jay has been the drummer for Slipknot since 2014. And I mean, I like both drummers. Don't get me wrong, because when Daniel first played, tried to get me into Slipknot, it was Joey. And then when I finally got Iowa, it was Joey. And I think the first album that Jay played on was The Gray Chapter. Where is it? Yeah, he played on The Gray Chapter. So, I mean, you know, which is kind of funny. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There was a 7-year gap between All Hope Is Gone and The Gray Chapter. Of course, Paul had passed in between those two albums. So, I mean, it's, I don't blame them. But I mean, you look at it, it's like Slipknot, 1999, Iowa, 2001. That's like fucking 2 years. Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, 2004. That's 3 years. All Hope Is Gone, 2008. That's 4 years. And then, of course, We're Not Your Kind in 2019 and The Gray Chapter. So that's like 5 years. So I don't blame Slipknot for slowing down and taking a little bit more time to produce albums. I'm just.
Well, Corey Taylor is doing like making album
That's
with
true.
Stone Sour, his first band, and he has his own album out right
Yeah, and he's
now.
even doing solo tours without Stone Sour or anything. It's just him up there playing music and talking about shit. So he does that too.
Yeah, he does.
I can't believe that Nothing came out in 2019 and they wasn't even able to fucking do a tour because COVID. Well, they're making up for it now.
And the album came out in November 2019,
Yeah, I think
I
that's what I
think.
saw. Uh,
And we heard about COVID, I guess, around late December, again in January, I think.
no, I thought COVID was March. Yeah, March over a year ago.
The first couple cases was in
Okay.
February.
So it hit here in March then.
It was when it was kind of getting out of control.
Looking at this, and I think it's kind of funny. If you look at the current members of Slipknot, it says 0 Sid, 4 Jim, 5 Craig, 6 Clown, 7 Mick, 8 Corey. So it kind of messed up their numbering scheme. Because Joey was number 1, Paul was number 2, Josh was number 4, and Greg was number 3. I kind of hope Slipknot comes out with an.
What
Huh?
number? What number is Jay?
Oh, Paul?
Or he don't have
Oh,
a
Jay?
Jay,
He doesn't
the
have a
main
number.
drummer.
Apparently, the new
No.
guys don't have a number. Like Alessandro doesn't have a number, and he's bass and keyboards. So yeah, he doesn't have a number. The new guys don't have a number. Hell, I don't even know if the new guys have masks. Do it? Oh yeah, they have masks. I don't think their mask is all that great, or yeah, I don't think their mask is all that great. Because Alessandro has like a Freddy Krueger type mask, and I don't even know if Jay has a fucking mask. Trying to think of it. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think he has a mask. Oh well. But yeah,
Oh shit.
what?
Oh shit. How bands change members. Hey, did. Hey, man. But the new album, well, it, it came out 2015. There was a whole original members were back on that album when like first album came out. And they were torn in 2019 with uh Style X and Devil Driver. So
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why I don't understand why Blood Money Part Two ain't came out yet.
I don't know.
They have they have one song out, been out for like 4 years now. It is like a cover of a Mr. Major Mystery. It's hard to damn say mystery cover. Now, I forgot the name of the song too, but it's good
What band
though.
are you talking about?
Pretty good. Mystery, Mystery,
Mystery?
mi, mi, mi,
Mystery?
huh? No,
Ministry?
yes, that's the name I was trying to say.
Huh. Devil Driver's got a new album coming out this year called Dealing with Demons 2 after Dealing with Demons 1 came out last year. Interesting.
I got all their albums too. I think so. Yeah, and
So Devil Driver's been out since 2002.
yeah,
All right, Mister Smarty Pants. Name all the Devil Driver albums.
I can't.
You can't. You can name
I can't.
all the Corn albums, but you can't name all the uh Devil Driver albums.
Yeah, ain't that sad?
Yep.
And I got them all. Hey, I can't name all of uh let me think. Uh I can't name all the albums of Fear Factory
Oh
either.
yeah, Fear Factory came
Uh
out with a new album themselves.
uh yeah, it's called
Damn it.
uh, starts with
Damn
a
it. I gotta
G.
fucking get that on I gotta download that and listen to that album. Cause I keep seeing it all over Facebook. Cause Fear Factor is like, oh yeah, we got a new album out. We got a new album out. And I'm like, shit. I gotta download that.
It,
Uh,
it came out in 2015 too, I think.
damn, I gotta download that album. Actually, they started in 1989.
Yeah. And their album's supposed to make sense. Every one of them. Like it's like I
Wait,
don't
they
know,
came
like
out in
it,
1989, but they didn't put out an album until 1992. All right, so their new album is
yeah.
called Aggression Continuum.
Oh, oh, they do another new album, okay.
Well, they're saying that Aggression Continuum is is the newest album since 2015's. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that fucking album name. I ain't even gonna try.
So they do have a new one. Them I didn't get it, then. My soul
Oh, it's
and
going to be
love in
it's going to be released
2015.
June 18th, 2021.
Oh,
So it ain't out yet, but it will be out soon. Dang, it's coming out not see May. Yeah, we just got a fucking month to wait before their new album hits. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm still waiting on Limp Bizkit to come out with
Oh
the new
yeah,
album.
Limp Biscuit. Let's see if there's any new news about Limp Biscuit. Let's see, Limp to the Biscuit. You know, it's kind of funny. I wanted to hate Limp Biscuit when they first came out, but I just couldn't. I mean, I wasn't a fan of their very first album they came out with, but I can't. I just for whatever reason I can't hate Limp Biscuit. I wasn't a fan of $3 Bill, y'all, but
I like
I
it.
wasn't a fan. I like when Significant Other came out. That was when I truly liked Limp Biscuit, even though I have never gotten Golden Cobra. I think I have it in my playlist, but I don't actually own a physical copy of Golden Cobra.
I own no physical copy of albums anymore, but I have on my SD card.
$3
So
bill, y'all. Yeah, see, for me, the only thing
it's the best
for me, I grown to like counterfeit,
thing.
and the cover of Faith by George Michaels was okay. I slowly started liking songs off of uh s- um $3 bill, y'all, but I just don't know. It just still doesn't do much for me.
My favorite song on there is Sour.
Sour these nuts.
I mean, when you break up with a girlfriend and something like that back in the day, like I did, Limp Bizkit help your feelings of everything when you break up and stuff. It's great, but it don't work when you're with somebody for 18 years and and not being together anymore. It don't happen as much. Be with somebody for like a year or two back in the day, it helped a lot.
Right. Yeah,
And now
there's
it's
still
just
no new news about the new Limp Bizkit album. Well, for me, Limp Bizkit has
damn
always been a band to listen to just for the fun of it, just for the shits and giggles for just it's kind of like one of those bands you put on when you're hanging out with friends and everybody knows the lyrics, so you catch everybody singing, this song or that song, and you're just having a good time. Though I have to admit, Fred Durst did get kind of pussy
yeah.
rock on me during some of the songs, but it's okay. Uh, what was I doing? Oh, Fear Factory.
Some some of the songs make sense, man. I mean, it makes sense to me. Look, like trust, uh, no sex, uh, uh, full room, uh, don't wonder, uh, hold on, uh, my way, with rain, uh, sour, uh, mm, trying to think of any other ones. Almost over, uh, built bridge, the the surrender. All them songs make sense. Like when you break up with somebody.
Right.
But I mean, but like I said, if you've been with somebody about 10 years, it don't uh, reply. I mean, apply to them people anymore. Because you've been together for so long, it don't matter.
Right.
Because let's get let me through a few breakups back in the day.
I am so puzzled why this computer is fucking not doing its thing right, and why it's fucking. That's pissing me the hell off. Anyway,
Yeah.
slip the motherfucking knot. Yeah, I don't know, man. This computer is. It's
Corn,
like this computer sucks, bro.
corn, motherfucking corn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn, 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 corn.
Uh, how do you do that again?
I hope they play they're gonna play their new stuff. I hope they play Can You Hear Me? Yeah, that's like one of my favorite songs on the album.
I'm sure they will.
And Cold and the remaster. It's remaster. Uh, I hope they play. They probably won't play it, but they. I hope they play Faggot and Adidas. But the last two concerts I went, they didn't play Adidas. Um, I know the last time I went, they didn't.
I wonder why.
I have a feeling,
I wonder why.
huh? I don't know. I have a feeling they're gonna play Godzilla at the end or near the end. Cause the few times I went, it was like the last song or the second last song. So
I could see that.
I got an album. It's live. It's John Davis and the SFA band. It's a live album. he sings the songs he wrote on Queen of the Dam, uh,
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
and some corn songs.
The song you did for Queen of
What?
the Dam.
Oh yeah. It's one, two, three, four. He wrote 4 songs on there for that album. There must be 5, but they didn't put the best one on there because he kind of mid 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 say something about the book on the song. So and they play it on that live album, but there's no lyrics. It's the music of it. Name of it is like Killers. But like I want to play this song. It's a corner song now. And if you don't know this song, you're not a corn fan. And it's Got to Laugh.
Huh.
That's true. That's true. If you don't know uh, Got to Laugh, you're not a corn fan, dude.
Right.
I never heard that song before. When that song come out, when I slapped somebody because they played that on the radio all the damn
They
time.
have.
I mean, so there you go. If you don't know that song, he ain't no corn fan. You're like, yeah, I'm a corn fan. I love corn. And let's play some about live. What? I never heard of that before. Boy, I would slap somebody if somebody said that. If they said corn fan. There was somebody don't know corn like
Right.
we do. Like I never heard that song. Like that's alright, but they're not like a big fan.
Oh, sweet bananas. Ah.
But the people who don't corn that much still knows that song. My friend Steven don't like corn much at all, and he knows that song. My friend Steven uh, got me into the Lamb of God. Well, I'm glad he got me into him. That's the Lamb of God was.
I still think it's interesting that it's Queen of the Dam was the first and last movie Aaliyah was in.
Yeah, I know.
And I wasn't a fan of her music by any shape of imagination. But
Me either. But it didn't get on my nerves either, though.
true.
If it was on the radio or something, I was like, oh my God, I need to change the channel. It didn't bother me either, so it was horrible music, I guess.
Right.
Like TLC,
Oh yeah, TLC.
I like I like some songs of theirs. I'm not a man, I'm not scared to admit
Now they had
that.
some pretty good songs. But let's talk about one thing for a minute. I looked up the Anne Rice Queen of the Dam or the Vampire Chronicles because that's what they're known of. I always call them the Queen of the Dam Chronicles. And okay, so she wrote Interview with a Vampire in 1976. And then she wrote Vampire Lestat in 85, Queen of the Dam in 88, which the movie Queen of the Dam is kind of like a combination of books. But that's fast forward till 2018, where she wrote the book Blood Communion, A Tale of Prince Lestat. She's still technically going on with this book series. I thought fucking. I mean, it's like Tale of the Body Thief. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Vampire Armand Mimerick, Blood and Gold, Blackwood Farm, Blood. I don't know how to. Prince Lestat. Prince Lestat and the Realms of Atlantis. And it's like, when the fuck did Lestat become a prince? Apparently in 2014, and I didn't even know that. 11th book in the Vampire Chronicles.
Well, I'm glad they ain't making every movie out of that
The
book.
blood.
Cause he played
The blood.
the person he played was
The blood,
that
whatever it's called, was meant to be the
blood.
conclusion of the series. But in 2014, she announced a forthcoming novel that would be a sequel to the first 5 books and start a new series. Oh, man.
Boy, she likes vampires, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
Over a decade after the events of the blood, a decade, so it's been 10 years, of the blood, the remaining vampires of the world are in chaos. The most famous of them all, Lestat Day, I'm going to butcher that, finds himself called upon to come out of his self imposed exile to reassert order and is reunited with fellow vampires, ancient and new. Lewis, I thought Lewis, wait, wasn't Lewis the one that no, he didn't kill Lewis. He damn near cut his head off, I think. Isn't that right?
If they, if they made another movie and they need to list that, the person he played Lestat on Queen of the Dam, I don't see him in any other movies. Upset. uh Van Helsing movie. That's only two movies I've seen him in, and he done a good job playing with that.
Right.
Because Queen of the Dam is one of my favorite vampire movies. One of them. Because I guess the reason is because of Jonathan Davis. He produced the album, uh, and everything. So I think that's why I like it. I like it so much, I guess. I don't know. I love it though. And Jonathan Davis is in it for like maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Right.
Want to buy a ticket? Want to buy a ticket? But my favorite vampire movie. I wonder if he can guess it. Can guess my favorite
No, I don't
vampire
think so.
movie. I'll give you one hint. It came out in the 80s.
The 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the Lost Boys.
Well, that's taking. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty good movie. Though I, for a while there, I was tired of that. Oh, what was the name of that song they played so much on the radio and still play so much on the radio that is known as the Lost Boys theme song? Cry Little Children? Is that the name of the song?
Cry,
Yeah,
Cry
Cry
Little
Little Sister.
Sister.
I got so tired of that fucking song for so fucking long. I just got so tired of hearing it because every time I turned on the damn radio, that song was on. But now it doesn't bother me. I can listen to it and it's like, oh yeah, that's the Lost Boys song. Hey, we were just talking about the Lost Boys not too long ago
Uh,
at work. Kind of think of it.
uh, Lost Boys made like two more movies. Uh, Lost Boys, The Tribe, and Lost Boys, Blood, Blood the Thirst.
True.
And they changed Kylo's sister when like the tribe, Lost Boys the Tribe, Kylo's sister got a little heavier.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about the I own the sequel to the Lost Boys, and I didn't really I don't know, it was okay. I have it.
It was okay, yeah. I did.
I still have it. Yeah, I don't know. I watched it and I didn't like the way they what was the guy's name? Frog or some shit?
Yeah, Edgar Fogger.
Yeah, I didn't like the way they did him in the sequel.
Yeah, it was alright, but I like the remake. The covers of Color Sister by seasons after, and Manson done okay with that, but I don't like it that much by
I
Man.
don't think I've heard the Manson cover of Cry Little Sister.
But the season after uh cover, oh my god, it's heavy, dude. I love it.
How did I miss Lost Boys to Thirst? I know I've seen Lost Boys the Tribe, but somehow I missed fucking and it came out in 2010. How did I miss the Thirst?
Hmm. I don't know, man.
I need to look that up because I want to see it. I know I've seen the Tribe.
It's a good movie, but it don't beat the Lost Boys. I mean, the first one.
Right.
The first one is always going to be the best one. My favorite vampire movie ever. 'Cause I can watch that movie over and over and over and over and over, and I don't get tired of it. But yeah, I like the other Lost Boys movies too, like Tribe. Uh, I know his name, but it's hard to say. The one on Lost Boys with the blonde hair.
Oh, you're talking about um Kiefer Sutherland? Was that him?
Yeah, that's that's his son on the second one.
Okay, hang on. No, that's the Tribe. I want to go back to. I want to close that, and I want to go to the Thirst.
Okay, you're quiet
Yeah, I'm
over
reading
there.
about the Lost Boys, the Thirst.
I can tell you some of it, but I don't want to spoil it for you.
I'm already reading about it, so I'm basically spoiling it for myself. I thought Ellen Frog. Okay, Edgar. Okay, okay.
Ellen is the other Fargo is a vampire in that movie.
Yeah, I see that.
But he don't think he don't kill people
Yeah, it's
for
taxidermy he
blood.
gets his blood from.
Yeah. And he still kills
Yeah,
vampires.
so he's kind of like the Blade of the movie.
Yeah.
Sacrificing during a blood moon, such as the one will occur on the night of the rave. Now Edgar's weapon designer for a fee after fighting, attacking, leaving one behind for safety. They fight various vampires. Lars has his heart ripped out by one of them, and Edgar is injured by Lily, but rejoins Gwen. To their surprise, the death of DJX doesn't cause the half vampires to revert. They discover that Peter was the real alpha vampire who Power is attempting to extract, and Gwen and Peter are actually lovers, not siblings. Gwen rescues mission is also.
We're going for everybody else, man. I can tell you what happened at the
I
end.
already read it. I know what happens. Uh,
And it never follows up either.
yep, I read what happens. I still want to see it.
That kind of aggravates me. It never followed up what they show at the end
Into what?
of
Part
or
3?
Lost Boys. The
Oh, yeah.
if you know what I'm talking about.
Right. Alright, so Lost Boys is on Voodoo. I guess I have to put in. Well, wait, what is this? Okay, The Lost Boys is on Amazon, iTunes, Voodoo, and YouTube, where you rent and buy it. The Tribe is on Amazon, YouTube, and Voodoo. And The Thirst is on Amazon, Hulu, iTunes, and Vudu for rent. Oh, good. You can rent it for $4.
I think Lost Boys is I think Lost Boys is on AMC Plus too. Or it could be Peacock. I can't remember which one.
Our pod.
Did I watch it? I watched it like not long ago, about a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago. It could have been on Hulu and went bye bye. I don't know. I'm
Our
not really
podcast
sure.
just basically stabilized, and now it's working fine. Jeez. After an hour and change, an hour and a half, it's working fine. Woo. Which must mean that everybody that was up is now in bed, and
And I'm about to jump off here soon. That's wonderful. Fucking wonderful.
why is that? Because your phone is dying. Why are you getting ready to
Huh?
jump off here? Because your phone.
Yeah. It's on put
Yeah, but I thought
3%.
you was charging that bitch.
I know. It's on the charger, dude. It's draining.
Huh?
I don't
That's so
understand
weird.
why. It drains slower. It drains slower. The hell. We've been on here for like an hour before we
Hang on a second, dude.
started almost. I'm holding. I'm holding. It's time to see corn and about 15 hours. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't know what the hell that was. Was weird something there, wasn't it? But it's part
Yeah, I
that
don't know. I was trying to watch a little bit of Manson's cover of "Cry Little Sister," and I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, it isn't bad, but after hearing the original, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know.
I told you, I mean, it's okay, but it ain't the best
Well,
one.
there's people on here that saying stuff like, now, that is how you cover this song. Others have made pretty good attempts, but this song was made for your voice. So freaking awesome. Such a haunting, beautiful song to one of the best vampire movies ever. love, love, love this. And I'm thinking, and then it's like he kills every song he sings. Yeah, if fucking Marilyn Manson wasn't drunk off his ass and actually singing, yeah, he would probably kill every fucking song he sings. But the motherfucker is a drunk. Plain and simple. The motherfucker is a drunk, and he spends 99% of his concerts here lately drunk as fuck. I don't know why I went on that tirade about
Mm-hmm.
Manson. I mean, I still like Manson and his music, but it seems like every video I see about Manson is how Manson was drunk on stage and didn't sing right and shit like that. And it's like, okay, yeah, if the motherfucker wouldn't be a drunk, he would be okay. But whatever.
I would. I really don't know if I would listen to his music. I mean, go to a concert right now because how he is on stage lately.
I know, right?
Because sometimes he plays, and sometimes he plays a couple songs and leaves.
I'll be back in a second.
And he's gone again. Gone, gone, gone. What still here, man? Still here. What the hell I get to? Ew, don't want to leave that. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm saying here. I'm talking too much. I'm sorry, Pete. Got everything in my mind for some reason. I can't wait for seeing Corn Love. I'm excited, kind of. If it's live, but it's live for everybody because they done it without no crowd. So I think it's live. I hope. And I paid money for it. If I want to watch him live, I can look it up on YouTube and watch him live on YouTube. And my alarm is going off. Ain't going crazy, crazy, crazy for you. In Mexico. I don't know why I had that in my head all the time now. That don't make sense. Man, I've been saying that for like a year now. Thing to Mexico. I guess it's a good song, CC Factory. I ain't heard a song in years, and I had that in my head. Thing to Mexico. What the thing on
All right,
there?
sorry about that, peeps. I
Cowboy.
uh, I had to piss so bad. It's about running up my eyes.
About to say, I was about to tell the peeps that's right here, man, right now. Uh, After the carton, I have, I'm thinking really, really, really hard to quit. Get my willpower back. Don't matter how much stress I have. I'm going, I think I'm going to quit.
Uh oh.
Being here over a year with all crazy shit I went through. It's a new year, and it's about time for me to quit again and say quit.
Well, there you go.
Because I'm tired of spending $100 a month for cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's fine. I had a cigarette lit already, but it ain't lit no more. But I was start putting chargers on my phone and pull them up to charge my phone.
You know,
So I put my cigarette down for a minute to do that because the smoke was in my eyes.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I do too. Can't look down and text and have it stuck in your mouth. That don't work. It goes straight up in your eyes get all watery. It's a pain now. You can gotta do that. I mean, it's a pain now.
2 hours and 46 minutes. What the fuck?
What? could we been on for 2 hours and 46 minutes? Were we on 11 o'clock or something?
April 16th. No, this is last week's podcast. Okay, here. Wait, what? Is this really April 16th?
Yeah, no. Today is April the 20th, man.
I know that, bro, but I'm saying that. Oh, that's got the live. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, it ain't even showing It ain't even showing issues
know.
on here. It's like YouTube completely dropped. Uh, uh completely dropped issues off and got the life and Freak on the Leash are the only two videos that is shown here. So I definitely am going to have to issues.
Put on
Holy
YouTube.
shit, bro. So issues for 57 minutes, issues for 1 minute 15, issues for 32:16, issues for 22 seconds. And now the latest issues is being broadcasted for 45 minutes. So Twitch is going to have fun trying to figure out which one of these is to watch.
That, I mean, man, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and now we're fucking stable. But
that's so fucking funny, dude.
yeah.
We were on for 15 minutes, on for a minute or something. Now we've been on for 45
Yeah, just
minutes.
because the internet over here was collapsing and yeah. And YouTube Alicious don't even have us listed as live.
That's weird, man.
So I guess YouTube just gave up on us. But that's okay. I'll just upload
What
it.
have we on? I hope we have no trouble watching porn tomorrow.
Corn will be a download, so we shouldn't have any problem because it's a download, not an upload. Because when you put videos onto YouTube, that's an upload, and watching corn should be a download. Woo, doggies! I feel a dookie coming on. Oh yeah.
Do you?
I'm definitely gonna have to go take a shit. Yeah, let's call it.
Call it? All right. Go ahead, man.
All right, so.
Oh, yeah.
This is the best part of our week, as always. I'm sorry for all the technical issues that we had. Apparently, YouTube Alicious doesn't like us and just basically gave us the boot, and that's probably why the whole live stream thing started acting right is after YouTube kicked us out, but that's okay. I got her recorded, and we're only at an hour and 40 minutes, I think it is. And you got let us know on Facebook or down in the comments whether you want us to continue to do a live stream, or would you just prefer us to record this stuff and then upload it to YouTube? And let us know if you want us to drop Twitch and just you stream exclusively on YouTubelicious. We appreciate every one of you guys, and we hope you have a awesome night. Anything you want to add?
And we're gonna have a nice day tomorrow. Sing corn. And we will let you know how it was very soon.
Oh yeah.
That's my thing.
All right. So,
So
no, you go ahead.
go ahead. Do your go do your outro like you always do.
Oh, we'll see you guys same bat channel, same bat time, and have a nice night. Later.